Well, first of all, like 2 days ago, well, we've been in some other, other predicaments. Apparently, somebody's been throwing our name left and right, center, whatever. Something about Hydra and Mandem sharing a lab. Some people trying to stake that shit out.
Oh, you're talking about the lab situation. I actually should have brought this up to you, but I had fucking Miguel and Pigeon approach me, sit me
I know
down my
that.
gang. Yeah, and then they asked me, motherfuckers, do you what do you call it? Do you share a lab with, or do you buy a lab from Seaside? What do you think I told them?
I don't know. Well, since you asked me, I guess you said no.
Hello.
Of course. What did they tell you otherwise?
Hello.
Oh, no.
Please,
Like, I think I
You
spoke
wanna
with
come with
them,
us
or
to
I
pick up
spoke
some
with
coats?
Miguel before you spoke to him, because the same shit he came
Oh,
to
yeah,
me.
now
He
come
came
down
to
here.
me with some picture. Apparently,
Private
should be
house.
some kind of proof where
Have his house. I'm coming down.
this Ace guy was on the phone with Axel while he was looking at the camera at their lab. And I was like, okay. And he was like, well, we don't care about it anymore, but still, you want to have a meeting with me?
That's what
we
they
don't,
said to me, bro. They said, we don't care about it. We don't care about it anymore. By the way, we don't care about
Yeah.
it. And then he
Yeah,
said,
we don't
by the
care
way,
about it.
you're
We
fucking
don't care
pussies
about it.
because you're not telling us. And I was like, okay.
Basically, I said nothing. He asked me. He said, come clean. We're not going to do anything. I said no. I just stick to it. He was talking a lot. Basically, he was talking. I was just standing looking at him. And the meeting was at the casino. He was sitting down. I was standing next to him. He was talking all the time, calling me this, that, third. And then he stood up and he walked away. And then he came back and he was throwing some slanter about growing some balls, whatever. Then he turned
Yeah,
around
the
and
same.
left.
Yep, 100%. Same thing. He said that he has proof and that someone told him that Russ bought the lab. And I was like, okay. And apparently price too is like for 3 million in a Porsche GT. Which, by the way, who the fuck would have told him that?
I think it's Ace though. I think it's if somebody told him, but like because he had the picture and everything. I don't know why this is coming now, and I
Ace,
don't
like
know
Seaside
why.
Ace?
No, Seaside Ace. No,
Okay. All right,
I think that's Axel's friend. He had two friend who was on board with this stuff. They got paid money afterwards. So I don't know why they're doing it because they're friends of Axel. So I have no clue what's going on.
So Ace told Hydra
Yeah,
the exact amount.
Accordingly to Miguel, yeah, he got all this information from Ace.
What the fuck? So why did Ace tell him the price and what we purchased?
I have no clue. I don't see an angle. I'm trying to look for an angle. I don't know why it's coming now.
Have
I
you
don't
talked
know.
to Ace?
No, I don't know them. This is the funny part. Like, I don't know them. I just want to check in with you what was said because for me, I just want to move on. Basically, I have no.
Well, just
desire
to confirm, I'm gonna be just very blunt. I said nothing. I said you guys are delusional.
Yeah, same here.
Like, you guys are fucking like, why the fuck? First of all, if I had a lab, why the fuck would I ever tell you? And second of all, if I had a lab, like motherfucker, like yeah, essentially, I went on the lines of like, why the fuck would I ever tell someone that literally robbed us? Like, not just robbed us, but scammed us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I confirmed nothing.
Fuck, they scammed you guys.
Yeah, they scammed us for fucking pulling in and $2-3 million. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm just waiting for them to scam Mandem now.
Brother, I still, to this day, do not understand. They went to war with Mandem to steal the lab so that we could share it. Right? And then...
Yeah.
And then them and Mandem were friends the very next week and they scammed us. I saw them bleeding in the streets, by the way. I still don't understand it to this day.
We don't need to, go around in circles, basically. I think, like, you guys said nothing, I said nothing. Like I said, I barely spoke. And I just said no, and yeah, he walked off. But I knew that he came to you guys. I heard somebody was...
yeah, he fucking walked over. Bro, he pissed me the fuck off because he started insulting me and, like, calling me pussies and shit like that.
I heard
like,
Pigeon was there as well.
Yeah, exactly. Pigeon was there.
Why the fuck is Pigeon there?
Because apparently he had part in that. Like, he had own partnership of that.
Of that lab.
Yeah.
That lab that BBMC was using.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
Or that. I don't know. Yeah. Who
They
is?
offered it to us, but we, like, this Frogger guy. Frogger?
Wait, whose
Frog?
lab are they trying to steal?
Mandem's lab.
Oh, so Hydra Mandems. Okay.
Yeah, so apparently Hydra is sharing that lab with Mandem though, because this was the lab Mandem and Ballas were sharing. You remember?
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
doing all
yeah.
this shit. So then Cell calls me up and he's like, "Yeah, well, I guess you heard a lot of shit. I've been asking a lot of questions. Yeah, I'm wondering why you not come to me and they kidnapped one of our boys with Hydra." And he was like, "Well,
Bro,
let
what the
me
fuck?
let me tell you what's going on." I go to this meeting by myself. Then Cell is quiet, and this D guy and James Spalding, accusing my boys, accusing me. Basically, it's like a shit show. I was like, "Well, I don't know anything. Go back to my boys. I've been on holiday. Go back to boys, talk to them, figure out the truth. Come back again to put it all out to make sure like we're not involved in this shit." Then Miguel is there, with them, and Miguel is basically talking. So I don't know. I was trying to clear the air with the Mandem, but it seemed like more like Miguel was running Mandem, if that makes sense. He was talking. So
And
I don't know what's
and
going on. So I was like,
yeah.
okay, I'm just getting the fuck out of here.
Well, every single confrontation I've had with Miguel, he goes like him just yelling and calling, insulting you, and it's not really a
It's
conversation.
insulting, yeah.
So
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
point, I don't even have conversations with him at times. I just kind of
You're just listening.
you just listen, you tell him off, and then you leave. That's usually my
Because if you
conversation with
yell
Miguel
back, you know what's coming. Because they can take that. So yeah. No, but I just wanted to check in with you, check in what's going on.
Well, I can tell you right now, and so we're on the same page. Russ said nothing, and why the fuck would we say anything, right? It
Yeah,
wouldn't make sense for us. We own it, right?
yeah. Same here. Why the fuck would we say anything? So, like I said, I wasn't sure. We didn't say shit. You guys
But
don't say
just so
shit.
you do know, they definitely know the numbers, because the fact that he said 3 million in a Porsche means someone leaked something. I don't know who the
Yeah.
fuck did it. It might be this Ace guy you're referring to. If I were you,
Yeah.
I try to have a conversation or have someone have a conversation with Ace.
I don't know if I want to entertain it, Like, I gotta be honest, if he, like, talk to them, okay, they know it,
Sure, you know what?
They
It
say
might
they
not
don't
do.
care about it. They don't want to do anything. So I just, let it go. If they start to do shit, yeah, then I will do. But the thing I want to tell you, so you understand, we kept the car and we gave the money to Ace. All right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would he leak the information if he got $3 million in cash?
I think they got 2, not 3. Sorry. They got 1 mil each.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah. Pay them. Everything was Gucci. They were like, they've been friends with Axel for the longest time. So
Oh,
we
that
give
doesn't
them
make
the money,
sense to me.
basically.
That shit don't make sense to me. Honestly, bro, it makes zero
No,
fucking sense.
it does make sense for me either. I don't. I'm trying to wrap my head around an angle for like going and talking about it or put it out there, but I don't understand. But maybe there's more to it,
There's got to be more to it. Either they got
100%.
bribed, which is probably a fucking big one, or for some reason they lost communication or the relationship with Axel, so they betrayed. But I don't think
Yeah, but I don't see why they would betray him, and why now?
That is true. And also, Miguel kept saying, hey, I have 3 labs or whatever. Why the fuck would I care? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh no, trust me, he cares. As
Oh,
long as our name is mentioned in something, he cares a lot.
same thing with Russ, man.
Or
trust me.
Simone's. Yeah.
Aaron with the 13-month resub, thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. I know you're busy. Go and do the vault, do your thing. If you want to, catch up afterwards, just tell me. But yeah, I was just checking in,
All right, Habibi. Sounds good. You take it easy, all right? If there's anything you need,
Hey,
let me
you
know.
too. I will do.
Bro. The thing I'm like nervous about is that for some whatever reason that does lead to some sort of war. And right now I'm not really in the it's not in the mood, but like I'd like to avoid war if I can, because